You know what's wild? Some people walk into a room and nobody messes with them. They don't raise their voice. They don't try to dominate. They don't act tough. They just exist, and somehow everyone treats them with respect. Then there are people who walk into that same room with the same people and get talked over, joked about, ignored, dismissed. Same environment, completely different treatment. For a long time, I was that second person. People interrupted me mid-sentence like I wasn't even there. They'd cancel plans with me last minute. No apology, no explanation, like my time meant nothing. They'd make jokes about me in front of others, and I'd smile, laugh it off, pretend it didn't bother me. But it did. Every single time. Inside, it chipped away at me. I felt invisible. Replaceable, like I didn't matter, and the worst part, I didn't know why it kept happening. Then something changed, not overnight, not magically, but once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. I realized there was one behavior I kept repeating that quietly invited disrespect, and the moment I stopped doing it, everything flipped. Same people, same situations, different reactions. They stopped interrupting me. They stopped canceling like it was nothing. They stopped turning me into the punchline. I didn't become louder. I didn't become mean. I didn't become some fake alpha version of myself. I just stopped doing one thing, and it worked way faster than I ever expected. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly what that was and 3 other behaviors you need to drop immediately if you want people to respect you. These aren't generic tips like stand up straight or be confident. You've heard that nonsense before, and it didn't change anything. These are real-life moves. Quiet moves. Moves that actually shift how people treat you. I tested them. They completely changed my life. I'll walk you through them from the easiest to do, all the way to the most powerful one. But first, you need to understand this. Disrespect is almost never random. It happens because of signals. Signals you're sending without realizing it. Signals that quietly say, you can treat me however you want. You don't mean to send them. But once you stop, people change how they treat you almost immediately. So let's break down the 4 signals you need to stop sending, starting today. The first one is something almost everyone gets wrong. When someone disrespects you, most people react emotionally. They get upset. They defend themselves. They explain why what happened was wrong. They react big. And that's the problem. The moment you react big, you show them they got to you. You show them they have power over your emotion, and people repeat behaviors that give them power. So here's what you do instead. When someone disrespects you, you don't explode. You don't joke it away. You don't explain. You simply look at them and say one calm sentence. That was disrespectful, and then you stop talking. No yelling, no arguing, no defending yourself. Just name what happened and go quiet. This is incredibly powerful, because it breaks the script. Most people expect you to either blow up or stay silent. When you do neither, it throws them off completely. They feel the discomfort instead of you. I had a friend who used to make fun of my job every single time we were around others. Little comments, jokes meant to sound playful but always at my expense. Oh, here comes the burger flipper kind of stuff. I used to laugh along, trying to be easygoing, trying not to seem sensitive. Then one day, I stopped. The next time he did it, I looked him straight in the eyes and said calmly, "That's disrespectful." Nothing else. No smile. No laugh. The entire group went quiet. He apologized on the spot. And he never did it again. Why did that work? Because I didn't play his game. I didn't get emotional. I didn't attack him. I just stated reality, like I was reading something off a menu. Try this. The next time someone crosses a line, say, "That's rude. I don't appreciate that. That's disrespectful." Then stop talking. Watch their face change. They'll feel it immediately. The second behavior is subtle, but it changes everything. When you're always available, people stop valuing your time. If you answer every message instantly, if you're always free, if you drop everything the moment someone calls, your time starts to feel cheap. Think about doctors. They make you wait, not because they're rude, but because their time is valuable. Now think about someone who's always available, always responds immediately. always says yes. Do you respect their time? Probably not. Here's what to do instead. When someone texts you, you don't need to respond right away every time. Wait a bit. An hour? 2 hours? Whatever feels natural. Not to play games, but because you actually have a life. When someone calls, you don't have to pick up instantly. Call back when it works for you. When someone asks you for something, don't rush to say yes. Say, let me check, and I'll get back to you. This sounds small, but it's massive. The moment people have to wait for you, even a little, they start respecting your time. I used to respond to messages instantly, even late at night. People knew they could reach me anytime. They'd ask for favors and expect an immediate yes. And they treated my time like garbage because I acted like it was. Once I stopped being instantly available, everything shifted. People started asking, do you have time? Instead of assuming they could take it. Your time is more valuable than money. You can make more money, you can't make more time. When you treat it like it matters, others will too. The third behavior is about boundaries. Most people accept bad treatment because they're scared of conflict. Someone cancels plans again. Someone takes credit for their work. Someone makes rude comments, and they say nothing. But here's the truth. Every time you accept bad treatment, you teach people it's allowed. So you have to stop it in the moment, not later, not in your head, right when it happens. A friend cancels last minute again? You don't say it's fine. You say this keeps happening and it's not okay. A coworker takes credit for your work. You say, I actually did that. Please give credit where it's due. Clear. Calm. Direct. I had a coworker who dumped his work on me every week. I kept saying yes because I didn't want to seem difficult. One day, he asked again. I said no. That's your responsibility. I'm not doing it. He pushed. I stayed calm and firm. He never asked again. And he respected me more afterward. People respect boundaries, even when they test them first. The final behavior is the most powerful of all. Stop trying to prove you deserve respect. Stop explaining your choices. Stop listing your achievements. Stop defending your worth. People who truly believe they're enough never argue for it. When someone questions them, they don't over-explain. They say, I'm comfortable with my decision. That's it. I used to explain everything. The more I explained, the less people believed me. Then I stopped. Someone questioned my idea at work. I said, I believe this is the right move. No explanation. They went with it. Confidence is contagious. When you act like you deserve respect, people believe you. When you act like you need to earn it, they make you earn it forever. Your worth is not up for debate. All 4 of these changes come down to one thing. Stop the behaviors that make you look weak. You don't need to become someone new. You just need to stop undermining yourself. Pick one of these today. Just one. Use it once, and watch how fast everything changes. Once you see it, you'll never go back.